Good afternoon. Today I'm going to show you some of the tools I'm using for brace carving. Right now I am working on a sycamore tenor top. You can see that there's two cross braces, a bridge plate, two fan braces, and then a piece of material to reinforce the joint that's right here. These braces have been glued on with the Go Bar deck, sat overnight. Before they went on, they were shaped a little bit so that these edges, these were right here, were cut at the belt sander, but a sharper angle. So the first thing I do is I take this little block plane. It's just like a $10 Stanley plane from Home Depot. I've had it for 6-7 years. All I do is I want to knock off, some of the hard corners of these braces. So like this one right here, just pull the shavings like this. So I get my tops of my braces pointed this way with this plane. And then up next is this little Ibex plane. It's made of brass. It's about 3 times heavier than that one. And the bottom of it is rounded in a dome. You can see if I put it down, it rocks. And what I want to do with this is get the edges of these braces so that instead of just sanded off at an angle, I want them to scallop. And then I also want the edges to feather down to almost nothing. So you can see when I pull this, it just pulls these little shavings. That sort of thing. And then my last tool here is this little tiny bench knife. It's got a blade that's sharpened on both sides, and it's straight across there. And what I want to do with this is go in and knock off any edges that happen from the plane blade. So specifically, it's kind of hard to see, I guess, but on these braces right here, I'm going to go in here and remove some of this material so that it's a better shape. So, sorry if it's hard to see. Maybe I'll do it from this area. Yeah. This brace, the grain isn't as straight as I want, so it's hard to get a good shaving going. Anyway, you get the point. I'll do that on these two fan braces till they're ready. And then the last thing is just 80 grit or 100 grit sandpaper that I'll fold up and I'll sand all these braces. So this top's not fully done yet, but as I go I'll also be knocking on it to see the tap tone so I get it to where it needs to be. That's just kind of an instinct and experience thing. So there you go.